Hi everyone, it's Enchantress. I'm here with a pick a card reading, and I feel like you've been waiting for this. I know I sent you guys a bunch of pick a card readings, but they're all kind of more messagey kind of things, not the traditional three-piler pick a card. But here we go again. Tonight is going to be about what will my first kiss be like? One of my subscribers asked for this, and I'm sorry I didn't write down your name, but thank you for that suggestion because that's lovely. I should have started there. I should have done it progressively, first date, first kiss, first time, but oh well, I jumped to the hot stuff pretty quick. Okay, but let's go dial it back a little. Let's get innocent. What will our first kiss be like? So we have 3 piles here. 1, 2, 3. One with a white. Hopefully this will still look white. I think I might warm up the colors here. I know because the overhead light's kind of weird, but we'll see. And then here's a yellow one, and here's a purple one. Okay, and this one says, text me. Text me. This one says, LOL. And this one says, nice. I looked everywhere for those. Just bring it just especially for you. So 3 piles chock full of lovey-doveyness to figure out what will that first kiss be like. Are you ready? Let's take a deep breath. Release your breath. I look forward to this. Why don't I do this more often during the day? Let's do it one more time. Deep breath. Release your breath. Just relax. Close your eyes. Okay, now open your eyes and let them drift to the pile that's meant for you. All right, everybody. We will begin in 1 second. I have one more thing to mention. I believe I'll be going live again tomorrow night, 7 p.m., 7 Central, Houston time. And, yes, we'll see what happens. Okay, I think I'll probably gear it towards love again, since it's the love month. And, yeah, you guys show up for that. I had a pretty good turnout last week, so I might try to make it a Tuesday night kind of thing. Alrighty, and the Twin Flame card message is still, contest is still going on. So if you find it, you get a free reading, a free 10-minute video reading. Okay, now we can begin. Okay, here's number 1 with the white. Nice. I could eat it, but man, I ate a bunch of cookies. I don't have any room for it. Any more sweetness. Alrighty, so let's see what we got. The very first thing we have on the top of the pile is the Lover's Oracle message. So let's see what the Lover's Oracle has to say for you before we start. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. Sure is. All right, let's see what's going to happen. So first we have the 3 of Chalices, which has to do with kind of like a family thing, like a motherly thing, or the arrival of a person from far away, or I feel like I'm seeing some kind of family gathering kind of thing. That's what I feel first off. Then we have the Knight of Chalices, which is cups. Knight of Chalices is seduction and gallantry. This guy is charming and he's sweet with your family or his family, and he's determined to win your love, in even more than just love, unconditional love. That's his determination. He doesn't want any kind of love. He wants that kind of love. And he's going to be very charming and suave. Let's see what else. We have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is about power and knowledge. This is an intelligent, humble person who helps others and does good deeds, and he loves children, and he embraces your entire family. So if you're going to be like at this kind of family gathering kind of thing, he's going to charm the pants off of your family, and you're just going to melt because he's so kind and sweet to everyone, like very giving, loving, helpful, friendly, good with with your mom and dad or whoever is there that you care about. This familial guy. He's really good with kids, so you might be somewhere. You might be just hanging out, the two of you together somewhere where you see kids, and he might say something sweet about children that just makes you melt. So it's something like that. Let's see what the romance angel oracles has to say. These are the little cherub oracles, and then Archangel Michael throws in his comment in here too, and a few of those archangels are in this mix. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So you're getting a vibe real quick from Mr. Charming that he's the one. You're like, oh, holy cow, he could be the one. And so I'm seeing you guys taking like a stroll somewhere, like a little, maybe at a park, and you're swinging each other, whatever. There's going to be some kind of playful interchange where you just, looking at each other, playing with each other, where you're being fun and carefree with each other. Let's see what else. And this new love. So like they're stirring your romantic feelings while it's going to be a lot like this picture where your faces get really close, and a lot of times once your faces get that close, then a magnetic force just draws you into each other like a tractor beam, and there's just no resisting. So, and a lot of I don't know about you guys, but I've listened to those videos on the best way to kiss a guy or whatever, and this dude suggests that you lean in part of the way, but you don't go in. You don't be the one to initiate it completely. You just lean in, and you give them this, that it's kind of now that you're in their kind of field, right? You're in their aura. They can feel you, your energy. And then they lean in and do the contact part. So that's kind of how it's going to be. You just playful. You're being your very feminine self, and he's charming. Oh, so let's see what else. Yeah, so this is play, So he's just kind of got a playful nature about him. He's going to be sweet with kids, family, parents, sisters, friends, whatever, and then get you off on your, y'all walk off on your own together, and then there's going to be like this kind of, I just wanted you to see the cards, but let's see, okay, and you walk off on your own together, maybe end up at a park, nearby your home or something, and then, yeah, that's where that magnetism draws you in. You're leaning in, he's leaning in, you're just looking at him with your cute smile and your pretty eyes, and then that's it. That's all it takes. And then that's when he kisses you, and it'll be a very sweet kiss at first, for sure. I don't know. I don't necessarily see it getting deep in this, unless you want to continue and move on to the next piles for more information. But each pile is separate, but they can also all be incorporated together if you want to do it that way. But this right now is playful, right? It's kind of lighthearted and playful and sweet. And you or he both might be getting stirrings of something more than just playfulness, but you're not talking about it exactly. You're just keeping that in your heart. So yeah, it's very sweet and playful. So I've got the affirmators to top this off. So what's your affirmator? Yours says surrender. Hear ye, hear you. You are hereby being called to unclench your grip on any old thought patterns that are getting in your way. Surrender any ideas that make you feel like a victim of circumstance, or which make your dream relationship seem like an impossibility. The mayor of reinvention has just arrived and has made the following decree. Limiting beliefs about yourself and your life are heretofore, forthwith, officially, and indubitably declared for the birds. In other words, you know what? Keeping those positive thoughts, girls and boys, and then you never know, it can just happen right around the corner, a family party, and bam, there he is, the cute guy that has eyes for you, that stirs you like you've never been stirred before. Okay, that's it for number 1. Oop, that was 11:11 when I said that's it. I hope you like that. Thumbs up if you like that. Subscribe if you're new. Hello, new people. Hugs and kisses to all my returning subscribers. Love you so much. I had a little retreat, and then I had sort of a divine masculine message fest. Now I'm back to doing the traditional pick a card piles here. So I hope you guys didn't mind all that and you're enjoying this and your patience. Also, I had the contest going on, so some of you are winning things, and I have to take time to do readings for you guys. And also I'm getting actual paying customers too, so I have to do those too. So it kind of cuts in a little bit on my public video time a little bit, but I'm not going to let it take it completely away. So, all right. I hope you like that. Like I said before, if you had, if you want one of those private readings, please check out my description box for all of that information and the timestamps and all of the rest. And on to the next. Okay, here we have number 2 with the yellow heart that says noise. No, it says LOL. And I'm not eating it because I had some really good chocolate chip cookies that were very sweet. And I don't need more sweetness because I'm sweet enough already. Alright, first we're going to have this nice, lovely Lover's Oracle to give us a little message. Your Lover's Oracle message is, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Who's telling you this, I wonder? Let's see if we can find out. So here's the Heart Tarot, Lover's Oracle and Heart Tarot. All heart-shaped, all love for you because I love you so much. I go crazy with the hearts. All right, here we go. We've got Queen of Wands. She is a really great girl. This could be you, probably is you. She has an amazing intuition. She's really willing to understand. She's like real open-minded. She's an exquisite friend and lover. She just, a really beautiful person and a rare catch. And there she is, probably you. And it could be, so fire could be a fire sign. And not necessarily, the elements don't necessarily have to do with astrology. Spit it out, girl. When you're thinking about fire, you can think about passion. So she might be just a passionate girl, no matter what her sign is. And then here we go with the King of Swords. He's loyal, mature. He might be a little bit older than you, successful, straightforward, maybe a little bit restless. Like that guy in the truck. He was restless to get down the street. But, so yeah, restless as in, he's an air sign and definitely like Gemini, Libras, Aquarians, their minds are going a mile a minute, and so they're just really on, always thinking of the next thing, always moving, always active in their minds, even if they're not completely physically active. And sometimes that causes the restlessness. If they're active in their mind and they can't be active physically, then there's this sense of needing to get out. He's determined and smart and witty. He'll be a fun person to joke around with. He's sweet. And so the air and fire make a beautiful combination. It's a very good vibration. In astrology, you call it the 5-9 vibration, which is harmonious. The most harmonious are the 5-9s. And then next we have the world. That looks very harmonious. And the world is about casual encounters and bonds with a complementary person. So these two are very complementary with each other. And it's going to be a beautiful outcome. So, where might you find each other? This is a very green. I also see with this one an outdoorsy kind of scenery, like a picnic or something like that. Let's see if we can get some more information from the romance angels. So here we have, honeymoon. Okay, so this is a holiday time together. You could very well be on a boat together when you first kiss, like a gondola, like something like that, where it's on a romantic boat ride. A canoe or something like that, even a cruise, a big boat ride, and you come in contact with each other, and that's where the kiss happens. Let's see what else. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So you're gonna, if you don't already know this person, when you meet this person, it'll feel like you've known each other before. So it'll be like this easy it'll be a magnetic attraction because he'll feel very familiar. But I feel like this is a couple that you guys already know each other and you're going to take this trip together. And you might very well go to Venice or someplace that has this kind of thing where you can go on a boat ride together. Let's see what else. And it's true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So it seems this very kind of Roman to me. This seems very Italian and a very kind of European holiday kind of thing to me, like vacation like that, or an encounter in some kind of European scenic situation, with beautiful views and, buildings, architecture, water, boats, things like that. And I feel like it's somebody that you already know and you planned this, and then just in the right moment, you'll be in like a beautiful sunset, let's say, or fireworks or something like that. And that's when you will plant your lips upon his. He might do the planting first, but I feel like this one seems a little bit more like both at the same time, like bam. Let's see what the fairy forecasts. Oh, well, in this card, it's called love, but she's slightly more aggressive. She's taking the lead slightly. I feel like she'll be a little bit more forward in this case. And these two cards, so he's behind her. So it might start off this way, a lot of necking, I can see the neck, smooching, the face. I tell you what, maybe I shouldn't divulge this, but, any guys out there listening, girls like their faces kissed. I'm one that does, from my forehead to my shoulders. That's a big zone right there that I don't think anybody even realizes sometimes how sensitive that area is. So yeah, if a lot of first initial smooching and necking and getting close, can be whispering in the ear. That is a really nice way to start. And a kind of a kissing down the neck kind of thing. And then a turning around, and because like pretty much she's had too much, and she's like, oh no, you're making me too happy here. Now it's time for me to kiss you. So it's going to be something like that. But it's going to be okay that this kind of energy is happening between you two because you know each other, you know. It's not like a new person where you're just, you know, deciding to see what kissing each other be like. I think you've already established some kind of feelings for each other, and now you're going to go through with it and have this kiss. So that's sweet. And now to top it off, we have the affirmators. Let's see what your affirmator says. Sensuality. Embracing sensuality doesn't necessarily mean you're a middle-aged swinger. It simply means you're savoring one of the coolest aspects of being alive. Sensory input. Exactly, this is sensory input. It's time to get decadent and reward yourself with gifts for the senses. You could drop a wad of cash on champagne and chocolate, or you could tune in and enjoy the incredible gifts around you. The taste of an orange, the sounds of the forest, the texture of corduroy. I don't know your life. The point is, it's time to savor whatever your senses can grab hold of, even if that means you're being sensual. Gross. Don't be sensual. So, yeah, guys, there's a card that's called attraction, and the best way to attract people is be attractive yourself, just like love yourself. It's the same with attracting sensuality and touch in this kind of scenario. Start incorporating more touch in your life. Also, one of my fairy forecasts, the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy, it's the Acorn's Invitation. He talks about touch. And he's saying that if you do things that, you know, involve touching, petting cats and dogs and getting a massage, you know, taking a bath, things that really heighten your senses, like really savor in those things that heighten your senses, so you can attract more things that heighten your senses, you know. If it's this touch from this elusive man that you want so badly, then, you know, do things for yourself that you like, you know, hug people and be more tactile in your daily situation, you know. Rub your finger over a rose petal, whatever, you know, things like that. You know, just kind of really get into the senses, the touch, the taste, the sights and sounds of everything around you. And then, you know, and it will really, well, it'll come to you. And then when it comes to you, it'll be very exciting. I think it'll be even more exciting because you'll have such an attunement with the senses. So there you go. That's the end of number 2. I hope you liked it. If you like it, thumbs up. And I always want to think. The next thought in my head is if you didn't. And there's no didn't. You liked it. Yes, you did. You liked it. And welcome back to all my returning subscribers. Thank you for following me, even in all my goofiness. And hello to all the new people. I hope you do subscribe. That there's a subscription button down there. Also, somewhere on the screen you can touch. There's something, and in my main screen there's something you can touch. And at the end, sometimes I have at the end notations. You can touch another subscription. So there's it's not too hard to find the subscription button. But yeah, and then that arrow right there opens the box up for the description box, which has the timestamps, and it has information how to get in contact with me for private readings and to hang out with me on Instagram and on Smule and sing with me and other stuff like that. So I hope to see you around town, and in the next pick a card video, you can stay tuned for pile number 3 because every pile is different, but they can also all be read together if you want a deeper meaning behind the kiss that you will have. All right, on to the next. And finally, pile number 3 with the purple Text me. I'm not eating that. Ooh, hold on a second. Just thinking about more sugar made me feel kind of sick because I ate some cookies, but you don't want to know all about all that. What you want is to pick a card, pick a pile. It's a big juicy pile of love right here for you guys. So first we have the Lover's Oracle, and the next is the Heart Tarot. So I've got a lot of heart stuff going on. And yeah, so let's get started. So in this pile number 3, we have Twin Flames. Your passion ignites. So that's a good start to this. This is going to be a passionate kiss, I bet, because it's a twin flame kiss. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, the Tower. Well, here's a case where the Tower is not such a bad card. It's kind of like this kiss is going to be like an earthquake, like a shaking things up. It's going to be like a bolt of lightning. It's going to be, whoo, your body's going to shake, maybe your knees will collapse if you're the girl, and he might have to catch you or something. I just see sort of a weak in the knees kind of thing going on here. And I don't see yet the location, but I feel like he would probably be the one to make the main move. You'll be more the receptive one. I think that's it. You'll be receptive, and he will make you weak in the knees. Let's see what else. Then we have the Knight of Swords. So let's find out what he's about. So Knight of Swords, this guy is adventurous. He's just an awesome guy. He defends the weak. He's desirous of an adventurous companion. And he's the kind of guy that will declare his love really boldly and loyally. He's like, once you've decided on you, you're the one, and he shouts it to the world kind of thing. And that's how, after this kiss, this is how he's feeling, like this is, kind of amazing. And he's shaken up, and he's just like, whoo, I think he'll make some kind of noise like that. Like he'll be like very, whoo, blown away. And then we'll have the Stars. Then we'll have, that's funny I said it like that. Then we'll have the Stars. So then the stars will sparkle. So yeah, this will be an evening kind of thing. And it'll have this dreamlike quality to it. It will feel so surreal. You'll be like, am I awake? Am I seriously awake? Because this is what I've dreamt of in my dreams over and over and over again. And now it's actually happening in real life, That's the kind of feeling you're going to get. Like, ooh. Yeah, this is about a promising future, a recognition of your soulmate. It's like you're recognizing them. You're like, yeah, you are the one. You're the one of my dreams. This is feeling exactly. It's like it's going to be like deja vu. It's going to feel like the dream that you had of each other, like you had of him or he had of you, both of you. And so that's how it's going to feel like. This feels so familiar. This is exactly what happened in my dream kind of thing. This is deja vu, Where am I? All right, so then we'll have calling in soulmate from the Romance Angels Oracle. Your prayer, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So how you got to this place is that you've been calling in your soulmate all this time. You've been doing your manifesting and your visualizations, and it happens. Finally, it happens. And then we got soulmate. That's crazy. We got soulmate again. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, I think we got that. And in this picture, it kind of shows you a good scenario. It's like a very lovely park kind of situation that turns it. I think it'll be like a sunset kind of. I feel like you'll be standing first. You'll go weak in the knees once he kisses you. You'll end up in a nice little sitting area. and stay there and just keep kissing until the stars come out, pretty much. And very soon. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Don't waver on this. Don't let the doubts creep in. Be very clear and just keep reinforcing it in your mind, you know. Even if when things go wrong or whatever, or things don't turn out the way you hoped, you know, it doesn't mean that you have to give up on that dream. You just keep on your focus, you know, because there's a very soon quality about this. This guy looks a lot like my son, Sammy. That's cute. He's a cutie. And so, yeah, this is a very loving thing. You know, it'll be very warm and loving. Once you get over the initial shock of it all, then it'll feel, yeah, this is real. This is real, and we're together, really together. This is beautiful. Let's see what we got. Fairy forecast. So, yeah, I see there is another outdoor situation where you'll just be kind of like talking out in a little, you know, little area that has like a little sitting area, concrete with garden and so forth. And then the stars come out, and here it is turning evening. And I mean, he's just like really enamored with you. And you had that first initial powerful kiss, and you keep kissing, and you keep talking through the night, kind of thing. And finally, we have affirmators. So here's yours. Perfect match. Congratulations. You've gotten your and everyone else's wish. This is an auspicious sign that a healthy, authentic relationship is either here or on its way, because it's so soon. Very soon. This is the sort of relationship where you don't have to compromise, settle, sell out, or otherwise be a non-you. This is a relationship anchored in truth and love that neither party will have to hide their farts from. Smells like a special duo. Hell yeah. That's a nice duo. What kind of soulmate is that you can fart with? I mean, that's the best kind of soulmate. That's a twin flame. If anybody wants to know the true definition of twin flame, it's the person that you can fart with. There you go. We figured it out finally. All right, everybody. That's the end of number 3. And I hope you liked that. If you liked it, thumbs up. If you want to subscribe and you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. So good to have you. Please check out the description box. Right there's that arrow that opens up the box that shows the timestamps and all my information. And there's underneath that is the subscription button and the bell notification button. And if you want to hang out with me on Instagram, that's there. That's listed. I didn't list the Facebook, but I'm on Facebook too. And you can come to Smule and sing with me. And I got a new friend on Smule from you guys, so that was really fun. And she's a gorgeous singer, so you have to come listen. She sings so pretty. So yeah, what was her name again? She's a Latin name. I keep on saying it starts with an S, but the name starts with an S, but she is, I have to look it up again. Anyway, you guys, that is it for this reading. Big hugs and kisses. Just so you know, I plan tomorrow, I said this I think at the beginning but I'll say it again. I plan to do a Tuesday night live video thingy. If y'all like to come by, 7 p.m. Central. And also, since you guys, whoever saw this video, this pile, if you comment, the first person to comment, I saw twin flame in pile number 3, And even if you want to even get more creative, the soulmate pile, the twin flame pile, the affirmator that said perfect match or whatever. That way I can really know that you were paying attention. The one that had the tower, but it was a good tower because it meant earthquake and lightning bolts to my heart. So yeah. All right, I'm going to go before I get really too silly. But thanks for joining me tonight in this pick a card, Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.